Namaskar, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. And today we are going to discuss something very, very important and uh, a very uncommon kind of topic. We don't know that, yes, we have an aura. And, whenever we meet somebody, we feel good or bad about that person or about a situation. Uh, but then we don't get into the science of it. Why do we feel the way we feel is because our energy and the energy of the other person somewhere collides with each other, and that's when you actually start feeling that aura. And then you say that I felt so good after meeting that person. But it's all about our aura. So let's understand this word aura in more detail, and also we'll talk about the life force and the prana. And whenever we have the next session, we'll just talk about as per the Patanjali Yoga, what are the different koshas, so that we um, can give you a blend of science as well as spirituality throughout the entire course. Okay, so let's just discuss about the aura. Okay. So we know that yes, there is a prana, there is a life force within us, which we carry within our breath. When we say that, breathe in and then breathe out, we know that we are taking in oxygen. That's what we have studied, right? But is it 100% oxygen? The answer is that there is some element of space in that oxygen, which is actually called the prana. So you are taking in the vital life force within your body through your breath, and then you are exhaling that. The more and more you start observing your breath, your prana, your vital life force, the quality of it enhances. And this nourishes our entire essence. When we say that the divine consciousness, the supreme power is within us, that's where we connect with through this prana, right? So through this vital force. And again, as I told you, that we'll talk about the Maharshi Patanjali Yoga entire system, and how they talk about the prana, how they talk about the a network of 72,000 naris, or the channels that again make different chakras. So we know about our chakras. We have often read, and we have actually done a lot of healing around our seven chakras, right? And let me just see who all are there in case somebody who's not aware of chakras. I think, okay, so we all know about it. Maybe Sakshi, I'll just tell you later. Okay, so I'll just tell you right now that the most common system which we believe is that there are some life forces or chakras in our body, and these are the seven chakras. So, starting from the top of the head, which is the crown chakra, then the third eye chakra, just in between the eyebrows, you have a throat chakra, then you have a heart chakra, then there's solar plexus, just 2 inches above your navel, and then there's a sacral chakra, which is about 2 inches below the navel. Then there's root chakra, okay, which is the base of the spine. So these are the common things which we know because we have been a part of the healing group, or most of us are here today. So what we understand is that aura is again somewhere connected with the chakras, because everything is energy. We have been speaking about this, right? Now here you can see a photograph on this slide. Let's say, assume that this is me, and once this is
Uh,
me, sorry,
Shweta,
Jyoti,
we can't see the
slide.
slide.
Oh, 1 second, sorry. Let me just read this. Can you see now, Jyoti?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. So this is the topic. This is the slide I'm talking about. This is our aura. As you can see, there's a physical body, the one in black, and then there are a couple of colors in oval shape around this physical body. So the source is one of the psychic studies which I've been doing. It's a proper course wherein they let us know more and more about aura. We're doing a lot of practical exercises on our aura also. So that's the entire notes which I'll be talking about today is from that particular course. And so this is also being taught in the London Psychic School as well. So that's the authenticity of this, whatever I'm talking about today. Now here, if you can see, the physical body is that which gives our awareness about our health, about our physical fitness. And this, around this body, the black body, you can see there is some red color, right? So that's the physical body, that's the energy body, which is about the physical existence of us. Now, the next one is the emotional body, which is about our relationships, about how do we feel about self and others, or with anything, like, what is our relationship with this universe. So, this is the yellow color. You can see this here over here. Then the third one is the mental body, which is again about this green color. And this is about our mind, our belief system, the subconscious mind we were talking about, right, yesterday. And then comes the spiritual body, which is the karma. Why are we here? The purpose of the life, the karmic blueprint, soul blueprint over here. And that's in blue color. And the last one is the energetic body, which is also called the astral body, which is whatever karma we do, we are creating an astral body. Like it's about the future. Okay. And that's the purple layer. So we have been told that there are 5 levels of existence. So whenever we do an aura cleaning, we are told that we do this aura cleaning at all levels of our existence, which is at the physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual, and the astral body. Right? And this sum total of this is what we are today. That is what is the aura. And we know about chakras. I just told you, and many of us know also about this because we have been doing Reiki and other healing practices as well. Now, here, what is happening? That if you consider the earlier photograph that you saw, the 5 layers of aura, and if you consider these 7 chakras over here, this is how the picturization will come in your mind. That these 5 layers, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and astral, these layers are connected to the outside world by a series of network called chakras. And these are the energy centers of our body. That's how we define a chakra as. Now, in this study which I'm doing, actually, we are saying that though, these 7 chakras, they are aligned to the different endocrine glands in our physical body. However, we also add 2 more chakras in this. So one is the soul star chakra that you can see on top of the head. In fact, on top of the crown, almost like 6 inches above that is the soul star chakra. And 6 inches below our feet is the earth star chakra. Or maybe, this is actually 6 to 12 inches below our root chakra. So these are the 2 additions which are being added over here. And that's why we follow the 9 chakra model. Now, these, as I told you, that in the physical body, these 7 chakras, they just overlap with different glands, right? And there are 2 higher chakras, which is in the subtle body, which is in the energy body. And this is mostly for the spiritual and the financial abundance. So, if you consider the soul star chakra, which is 6 inches above our crown chakra, it's about our connection with the divine. It's about our spiritual alignment. It's like a GPS which is going to guide you whether you are connected with the heavenly bodies or not, right? And this is all about divine intuition. So third eye, we know that this is all about the wisdom and the intelligence. The crown chakra is actually overall, it's guiding us towards the purpose of our life. Similarly, the soul star is the channel which is connecting us, the entire existence to the universe. And also the earth star chakra, this is the channel which is connecting us with mother earth. And this is, here you can see, this is the divine power of the soul to manifest money, right? And then we our connection with mother earth, and it also gives you that power. It removes all the blocks, right? And then it helps us to create abundance in our life, to get the manifestations come true as a reality in our life. So we say that root chakra, if it is the abundance, earth chakra is the channel through which you get that thing. Okay, and it's because Mother Earth, she takes away all those things which are not needed by your body, right? We have been knowing about this. So through Earth Star we are able to connect with Mother Earth. And there are a lot of karmic ancestral patterns which we carry throughout lifetimes. That's again a part of the Earth Star chakra. So if you have to work on clearing those ancestral karmas which are not needed or which is acting as a block in our life, that's where you have to start working on the Earth Star chakra. It may be overworking or underworking, or it may be unbalanced, right? It may be blocked. So these are the different chakras which we are talking about. This is the nine chakras model. And again, it has got a link with every little thing. So if you just sum up all the chakras over here, you can see root chakra, that's the spine end. It is red in color, and then it is connected with planet Mars. There is a sound to each of these energy centers, and which are the oils which we normally use to heal if it is imbalanced. So here I can share this slide on the group so that you have a understanding about this. But again, as you can say, these are linked with different planets, sun, moon, and the planets, and also Rahu and Ketu. So this is how every little thing adds up to enhancing the prana, the quality of a prana, the essence which is within us. So because all these are energy centers, so when you start working on the energy centers, when you start healing them, if they are not under the balanced category, then you start enhancing your life force. That's when you are mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, you are in a very, very balanced state. And we know we have been talking about this. Just give me a second. That the thought we think emits a electric wave, right? And the magnet, the heart we have, it emits the magnetic nature. That wave which gets created from the heart region is magnetic in nature. When combined, it creates what? Electromagnetic waves. So this is how around our body you can see so many electromagnetic waves, and they're always rotating. They're always at a particular frequency. So that's the reason it's all around us, top, bottom, left, right. If you think of any direction, it actually creates an aura. So let's think that if it this is me and I meet another person with a similar kind of electromagnetic wave, that's where the connection happens. Okay, so this is all science. I'm not telling you anything which is just like a gyan, right? So there are science, they've got research papers, they've got white papers, then they confirm that this is how the entire thing behaves. So this is a combination of quantum science as well as the psychic science. And here you can see this is how the seven chakras are, the energy system of the seven chakras fall here. If you consider a human body, this is how we are doing that. And we are, since we are electromagnetic in nature, sorry, since we are electromagnetic in nature, we are actually attracting everything in life. So when we say that our mind is a magnet, this is how it is working. So it's very, very important for us to understand what kind of thoughts are we thinking, what kind of thoughts are we thinking, how are we feeling, because the thought and the feeling is creating the aura. And believe me, sorry, so aura is such a amazing thing. It, if the aura is low or the energy is low, you will not be able to manifest things. If your aura is high, if your energy is high, then you are in that mode, in that zone where you are able to manifest anything in life. And this has been again proven by Heart Math Institute, wherein we say that the energy field of the heart is 5,000 times greater than the energy field of the brain. So we've already done that thing on the second day of our session, right? So here we'll have to understand why understanding of aura is important, so that if you're feeling low, if the electromagnetic waves which you are creating at that point of time is low, then is there a way to kind of enhance the energy levels? Because if that is low, then physically you will feel very unfit. You might be mentally, you may feel a brain fog kind of thing, that there is no clarity in life. Or maybe emotionally you will see that no, none of the relationships is working. So you'll actually get into all those things which are not needed by the body. So our aura is actually that vibration which is being created by our thought and our feelings. And that's why our living environment, also the ambience where we are living in, what kind of belief system we have, what kind of personality we have, how are the chakras placed in my physical body, and also what is the influence of the cosmic energy. So this entire combination creates our aura, and that's why it's very very important to understand our aura. You can see over here we did a aura scan in the last batch. So this is the group aura of the thing post meditation. So I think it was probably blue in color before meditation, and after meditation, after 40 minutes of meditation, when we did this turned to be silver. Silver is again something which is psychically sensitive. It is about you are actually reflecting on your thoughts, you are emotionally intelligent, and a lot of intuition is involved in the silver color, because aura has colors. And this is very very important to understand what kind of color my aura has done has now right now. So let's say we often say that a disease manifests in the physical body, but it takes 6 months to enter the physical body. First level where it enters is the astral or the energy body. So when you do a aura scanning of a person, what happens? You can detect those, aura leaks or aura tears, and immediately you can start working on repairing it rather than it being manifested as a physical disease in your body. So that's the impact of an aura scan. And this again, you can see there are different colors over here. I've just taken two photographs. I've done a lot of aura scanning. So here again, gold is something wherein you are energetically you're getting towards the divine intelligence. So this was again after a meditation, right? These two, I wanted to show the impact of meditation to the entire group. And obviously mine was, there were two back to back meditations in fact, and after that I did this and I got a gold in a gold aura color, right? So here what happens that if you see the practical lifestyle, let's just consider a hospital. That's what is coming to my mind right now. If you see, green is mostly the color of the heart chakra. It's the color of love and healing, right? So if you look at a hospital also, you can see a lot of green color. Either their aprons is green color. Even in the operation theater, if you go there, that's where either green or blue colors, because the scientists, they know that these colors have their own frequency, and green is supposed to be a healing color, right? And blue is somewhere which is very calm and it gives you a peace of mind. It is all about spirituality as well. So somewhere there's a hope in that blue color, and that's why in the hospitals mostly green or blue colors is used. So all these aura colors also have got some or the other significance. It aura, if depressed, can be seen, black spots can be seen in your aura. Or if a physical disease is about to enter your physical body, then we can see that also in the aura scan. Now obviously, not everybody will be able to do the aura scan, because for that you need healers, for that you need people who do energy work, who are into aura scanning, which is done manually, and the other aspect is through a technology. So earlier there was Kirlian photography, which used to click the aura of a particular person. So if you see, earlier scientists also, they have done aura scanning, and such photographs are available in Google also. You can just Google that. And nowadays in India, in fact, one of the first technology which is being used to scan the aura is Aura Eye. Okay, and I have taken a license of this one because, as I told you, I've been learning this from one of my spiritual mentors, who is a professor at the London Psychic School as well, that university. Okay, so we've got the license, and that's how I'm able to understand aura and kind of do a aura scan for many people and help them in their physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual path as well. And you have to understand, like, once you start meditating, you'll start seeing the visions, or maybe you'll just kind of, once you close your eyes, you can see that, okay, what is going to happen to me. Because energy healers also, somebody can see the colors, somebody can hear something, somebody can just sense it, somebody can get those thoughts that okay, this is what the report can say, right? And based on the intuition, because our third eye, the intuition becomes very very strong, and that's where it helps you to scan the aura. There are people who do this, and because it's all about vibration, what vibration are you currently at, and that is what is being shown through these colors, or maybe through these intuitive thoughts. Now here I'm saying that yeah, this technology has the color, this thing technology, it uses color to tell you about this, and that's why you can see the colors on this slide. And also we normally say, now again this is very important, आप ये समझिए, आप और देख सके नहीं देख सके, that's a different thing. But the moment you have a negative thought in your mind, that creates an aura leak. It's like a bucket with a hole. And now you're filling in water. You're getting your healing done. You're understanding things. But it's a bucket which is actually leaking from some or the other place. Then that bucket will never be filled no matter whatever you do. So you'll have to understand that every negative thought I'm repeating is causing a hole in my aura, and that is definitely that needs to be avoided. Similarly, when you start ignoring the aura leaks, let's say I understand everything, but still I'm thinking negative, I'm just getting into that repetitive negativity. So, what happens? That leak, small leak, another leak on that, another hole on that, another hole on that, and it becomes a tear. Now it's an aura tear. Okay, so that again is obviously more dangerous than the aura leak. And then if even if you after that also you're not understanding, you matlab, from a wisdom perspective you know everything, but you're not practicing it, let's say, then your aura tear can become a aura scar. What is a aura scar? It's actually at the chakras level, at that energy level there may be a scar. See, there's a solution to everything. Everything. Like you can go to aura healer, or you can go to any energy healer. You can understand things. You can do a salt coffee, mixture therapy also. So what all those things can be done. But I always say that when we understand that this negativity is something that needs to be dissolved from our existence, and once you start meditation, what happens? It dissolves that negativity. It just removes all the non-functional part of our existence, whatever is not needed by our body, mind and soul. So there, that's where we need to understand that okay, if I'm meditating, all the negativity is just going off. I'm not getting into that vicious cycle of negativity. I'm not getting into any gossiping. I must not do this. Why? Because that is depleting my energy. So once you do that, your aura quality automatically enhances. The physical level, the astral level, whatever you are doing, if you understand that yes, it's creating an impact in the universe, and then after having that awareness you're checking yourself, okay, is it adding to the quality of the aura? Then yes, let me do that. Otherwise you should never get into that, right? Otherwise, obviously if our aura is not in a good situation, we'll just attract different challenges in our life. So that's why I wanted to give you an understanding about our aura. And this is what so basically we also develop the aura report, wherein you get an understanding of where I am currently. So this says that, what is the aura quality? How big is the aura? So there are people who have got broad auras, but again, the quality of that aura is level one or maybe level zero. Why? Because after understanding everything also, and even if they're not aware of the wisdom talk which we're talking about, if they're into negativity, that will create a lot of aura leaks. And when we do this report through some pendulum exercises, through this technology, we actually can come arrive at the number of aura leaks, number of aura tears, where is it, which body part is getting impacted, what about the aura scar, which chakra is getting impacted, can we do something about it, what is the karmic lesson. So there is a soul blueprint which actually the technology tells you. Once it takes a photograph, we have to just upload it and gives you a detailed aura. And then we, as energy healers, as a aura reader, we normally get into this pendulum exercise. We validate every little thing, and then only we suggest the remedies based on it. So let's say for me, if I tell you my heart chakra is 100%, So any chakra should not be overworking also. So then you have to kind of get into a balanced mode. That all the chakras need to be balanced, right? So somebody's chakra can be, let's say, root chakra is not working, it is blocked. In that case, what will happen? You will not be able to attract financial abundance, or rather abundance in your life. So you will have to, you tend to understand things, what is happening in your life through these reports. And that's why once you start doing meditation, the aura, the quality of the aura is definitely going to be enhanced. Why? Because you understand that, okay, this is not needed in my life. Okay, this is also, I can just dissolve it, I can remove it from my life. So all these things are a part of our spiritual journey, because understanding self is very, very, very important. Let me just look at the time. Yeah, so we can get into meditation, and in case we have questions, we'll do that. Let me just see who all are there today. Can I request everybody to just switch on the camera for some time? I'll take a group photograph, and then we'll get into meditation. I'm putting it in a gallery mode. So let's see the magic of the aura today, before and after meditation. Yeah. Kathy, Sakshi, Surendraji, Chetna. I'll just take a screenshot. Okay, let's take a screenshot now. And then in case somebody else is open the camera, we can do it again. Yeah. Okay, smile, please. I mean, that won't matter, but yeah. Okay, let me just take this. Okay, I've taken it. Thank you. So I'll play the meditation, and meanwhile, we'll check the aura report.
Dear friends, dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area with your eyes closed, specs removed, with your attention on your sacred heart. Can you feel your beautiful heart? Feel the seat of all emotion, which is nurturing all life with its energies of love, joy, gratitude. Come on, friends. Connect with your heart center. Feel the beat, the rhythm of your heart. Your primary connection into this quantum field or your experiences of life. Recollect an experience from your past, from your present, where you felt enormous love, gratitude, compassion, and relive that moment and feel that energy. Relive that moment of love, of joy, and feel that energy inside your beautiful heart. We are all deeply interconnected. Deep inside, we are specks of energy, intricately connected with each other. Love is the way. Gratitude, compassion are all the ways to become one again, to become coherent with all things and everybody. And allow yourself to direct that energy onto every corner of this planet Earth for it to be received by the needy. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your eyes closed, fingers into fingers, hands rested comfortably in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. Our goal is to empty the mind. Our goal is to merge into that greater emptiness, that quantum field of connectedness. When we observe our breath, the mind becomes empty. Be with your breath. No forceful inhalation, no forceful exhalation. Your breath and allow yourself to become totally empty of all thoughts in your mind. As your mind is becoming empty, we allow our body to function with great coherence. We channelize all that energy into the generous present moment. We become very mindful. We increase our power of thought. Be with your breath, one with that in breath and the out breath. It's natural to have thought. When you recognize you are thinking, go back to observing your breath, your friends, and allow yourself to slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. Become aware of the emptiness inside of you, all around you, as you merge into your breath. Allow yourself to experience that emptiness, that blackness, that void. Spreading far and wide. Beyond your room, beyond this planet, stretching into the endless depths of this universe. Stay aware of it, away from your body, away from your life. All emptiness is energy. That infinite field of quantum energy with limitless opportunities and possibilities. The longer you stay aware of this emptiness, where there's no body, where there's no thing, the more you become of it, the more you receive from it. This is the field of unlimited. The field of wholeness, oneness. Everybody and everything are connected here in this field of energy. the longer we stay aware of this emptiness, that void, that field of light, the more coherent we become with each other, the more coherent we become with our existence. If you find yourself distracted in thought, go back to observing your breath, dear friends, and allow yourself to find that emptiness all around. Friends, at this time, let's express gratitude. It's truly an honor and privilege to be experiencing this life at this time of history. Can you be grateful to all things and everybody? Be grateful to your parents, to your teachers, your mentors. Your gratitude to everybody in your life, your family, your friends, your colleagues, relatives, partners. Give thanks to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, and to everything we use, the technology, the system, the companies, the governments that support our lives. Your gratitude to yourself enter this intelligent quantum field. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership.
I can rest. I am safe. All is well. All is well.
Relax your body
I can
and let your autonomous nervous system repair your body.
safe. All is well. All is well. I can rest. I am safe. All is well. All
Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? What have you experienced? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I request to open the cameras once more? Let's see how does the aura changes after meditation. Thank you, Chakra. Sakshi. Okay, let's take what we have. Yeah, I've taken one. Thank you. So we are already at 10:01, but yeah, so I think Monday is Diwali. Let's, skip the session Monday. Let me know about Tuesday. Is it like Diwali is on 2 days? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Okay, so if Tuesday is also a Diwali, then we are not meeting on that day as also. Maybe we can meet on Wednesday. I think Thursday is Bhai Dooj. If you guys are available, it's okay. Otherwise, we can skip the session on Thursday as well. So we'll just see. In case there's a festive on that day, we'll skip the session. But what I'll do, I'll either put a recording there with the meditation so that at your own time, you can just meditate. Let's not miss the routine. It's getting into a habit, and after 40 days, it has to be a way of living. That's my intent for each one of us here. So I'll definitely put something so that you can at least do a short meditation, if not the complete 30 minutes to maybe 16 minutes or so. At least do that, right? So let's do that, and I'll do the aura scanning for these two, pre and post. I'll share it in the group itself. Right? Fine. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Lots and lots of love, and wish you a happy Deepavali, everybody.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye-bye.